Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea. Today we'll be doing this makeup look that I have right here. This is usually like my go-to everyday makeup look, and I hope this inspires you because I love cut creases. I usually choose that over a smoky eye sometimes, but let's dive right into this video. Okay, so for the eye look today, I usually start off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and so I'm just gonna prime my eyes. So after my eyes are all primed, I like going in with a cream color just to set it so that it's easier for me to blend in my eyeshadow. So I use the Urban Decay, it is Foxy, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyes. This will allow you to blend in your colors really well so that it doesn't stick onto the eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is literally my go-to palette if I don't know what eye look to wear. As you can see, it's definitely been used. I will start off with two transition shades, and I'll just put that in my crease. Right here, I use these two shades. Next, I will dive into the shade right next to the yellow. Next, I'm going to dive into this brown color right here. Next, I will take this red and I'll mix it a little bit with this orange color, and I'll put that only on the crease. And then I'll take my MAC Fix Plus and I'll spritz a little part of the brush just to get it wet so that I'll be able to dive into this silver color right here. I'll get a little bit on my brush and I'm just gonna put it on my lid. Now I will blend to make sure that there's no harsh lines so that my eyeshadow looks really blended. Okay, I will take this brown shade and this red color that we used, and I'll pop this underneath my eye. Next, I will use the Smashbox Photo Finish to start priming my face, and we can move on to the foundation. I usually put this where my pores are really big, so I'll put it on my nose, and then I'll put it on the sides and on my forehead and on my chin. This really helps my foundation last all day long, and I just love the way it feels on my skin. So the foundation I've been really loving, and the Texas Heat, as it is so humid outside, I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in shade Ivory. I've been loving this shade. I actually used the Sephora foundation finder on their app and to see what shade is my shade in specific to the shade that I have been using, because I was using Mercier foundation and it got the creases on my smile lines, and I felt like it was too matte for me, so I wanted to try something new. I'll just apply it all over my face. So this definitely is a full coverage look, and I will just blend this out. my concealer, I use Tarte Shape Tape. I love this concealer because it is full coverage, so I'll put that underneath my eyes. I try not to put a lot of foundation underneath my eyes because then I don't want that cakey look, adding concealer as well. Next, I'll use the Hoola stick by Benefit. I love this to contour my face with, and so I'll do that real quick. Next, in order to set my concealer that I have used, I used the Mercier, the translucent powder. And while this is baking, I also used the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I just put this over the cream contours to set that as well. And next I will carve out the sides of my face to get that distinguished look of my contour. And I also do the front of my nose and the side. So usually while I have this on, I'll go ahead and move on to my eyeliner. I use the Lancome Black eyeliner, and then I also use the Benefit, the roller. It is waterproof and it's like the Fake Awake, so it makes your eyes pop. So while this is still baking, I just put on my eyeliner and my Fake Awake. Next I'll put on my blush. I also use Lancome Blush Shimmer. So next, my face is baked. I will just swipe away the excess and really blend in everything that's on my face. So for my setting spray, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have loved this setting spray. I feel like it makes my makeup stay all day long, and I have an oily face, especially around my T-zone, so I feel like this doesn't make my face produce more oil than it should. Just spray my face. So for the inside of my eye, I always save this for last because I use my highlighter for this. I use the Ofra Trio. I actually got this during the Ulta Beauty Week. So I'll take a little bit of glazed donut and I'll put it on the inside of my eyes to really make my blue eyes pop. Next, I'll take the excess of what I put right here and I'll put it on the arch of my eyebrow. So I'll also take glazed donut right here, what I use for the inside of my eyes, and I will highlight my face. I do highlight my face, I make sure I put it where it looks natural. Like if you go in the sunlight whenever you don't have any makeup on, and you'll see where the sun hits you, it's usually the most natural looking. So now that I put the highlighter on my face, I will now move on to my eyelashes. Because my lashes are so long, I don't use false lashes. I just use Maybelline, the Falsies, the Volume Express in black, and then I also use Illegal Link, so in black. So I do the top and bottom. I know that it does sound crazy that I do use 2 mascaras, but once you find that perfect duo for long and volumizing your lashes, I feel like these two work best together. I've been using it for a very long time, and I've been so happy with how my eyelashes have turned out. And I have been loving Kylie's High Gloss collection in clear, and usually I pair it with that because I love just wearing clear lip gloss. So that completes this look. I hope you guys liked this video and this inspired you to do a cut crease look. This is usually my go-to like everyday look lately. So please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.